Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Right through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Has a hit! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So, a breakthrough already. Played out to the right. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide...
Has a hit! But, oh, that is... In he goes again! He scores! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fabian Ruiz. Good offside that time. Stefan de Vrij. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Skriniar. He's pinged one through here. Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Fabian Ruiz. That's surely a foul, free kick. Lukaku. He gets past his man. And he's whipped it in low. Fabian Ruiz. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Mertens gets it out to the wing. Insigne finds himself offside. Skriniar. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Mertens. Oh, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Koulibaly. Maksimovic. Hoists it forward. Insigne. And here's Mertens! And For a moment, time stood still.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Forward, what does he try from here? He's got through, it's come through, has a goal! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Skriniar. Ashley Young. It's got through to him. And the counter is on. And here's Eriksson. Ashley Young. Ashley Young's delivery. Danger averted for now. Ashley Young. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And here's Eriksson. Brozovic. And it's Nainggolan.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Insigne. Eriksson. Good ball. Koulibaly. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Insigne. More than happy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. It's always going to be the keepers. Ashley Young. Napoli needing a change of fortune here. D'Ambrosio. Brozovic. D'Ambrosio. Lukaku.
Napoli really aren't helping themselves. They're not seeing enough of the ball.
Brozovic concedes a free kick for that. Brozovic has been sent off. Ashley Young. Skriniar. Stefan de Vrij. Ashley Young. Vidal. Skriniar. Stefan de Vrij. Vidal. Ashley Young. Nainggolan. Vidal. And it's Lukaku. Eriksson. Lovely bit of skill. Nainggolan. Martinez. Fabian Ruiz. Breaks on here. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Lorenzo Insigne. Cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Good ball, it's found it. Oh, shooting chance! Kolarov tries to clear.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Lozano. He's gone for it! Goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kusai. That's a throw.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
And it's Nainggolan. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Defending of the desperate put. Shot at goal! And that may well be that. That is that. So it's ended in a draw. Graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah.
He's had a goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Eriksson. Martinez gets flagged offside. Manolas. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mertens. And the counter is on. Lorenzo Insigne. Zielinski gets it back.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's Brozovic. And here's it's Lukaku! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's got through. Martinez. He's had a shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lukaku is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Zielinski. Mertens. Napoli have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Lukaku. Eriksen. Stefan de Vrij. Eriksen. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Vidal. That intervention was very necessary. Fabian Ruiz. He gets past his man. And here's Mertens. He's left his man. It's a fabulous position. Mertens. Hakimi goes looking. Just brushed off the ball there. Ashley Young. Eriksen gets it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That's got paid to a promising move. Good take. Chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Referee's given a throw. Husai. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku. A buccaneering run from the defender. Managed to get it away. Fabian Ruiz. Mertens. There's the end of the first half. So now the team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Martinez battles to win it back. Vidal. Vidal. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Defence has got rid of that. And here's Brozovic. Martinez. Mertens. Going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Plays it back. Insigne! Hoists it forward. And it's Lukaku. Usai cuts it out. It's got through to him.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Mertens. It's come loose. And it's been taken straight back. Shoots! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't seem.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Isai really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Mertens. Usai. And it's played forward. Lukaku.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Mertens. He came in hard, very hard. Lukaku. Eriksson. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Zielinski. Hardly anything between the sides. Whistle's gone, that's foul. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Throw in. And it's Insigne. Bakayoko.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Towering header! Clears it out of harm's way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And here's Lukaku.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
D'Ambrosio. Forward it goes. D'Ambrosio is charging up on the overlap. It's gone a long way up and away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here to And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Has a goal! Goal! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fabian Ruiz battles to win it back. Husai. Lozano. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Insigne. Napoli making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Has a pop! Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Insigne plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Lukaku.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And here's Lukaku, just brushed off the ball there. Mertens. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Martinez, he's gone for it! He's looking to get there first. He's in space and looking for options. Martinez going for goal! They've done it! They have come roaring back! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are...
No question, that's a foul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lozano. And it's Mertens. Husai. Mertens gets on the end of it. Insigne! And here's Insigne. Lukaku. Martinez. Manolas does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Lozano. Koulibaly. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Insigne. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Ericsson.
Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
It's offside. Yes, it is. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Napoli don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Martinez.
And Martinez!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Lukaku, and the shot! And oh! Just too high. And it's Insigne. It has got through to him. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got options out wide. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ashley Young. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Mertens. It's a fabulous position. Timely intervention. Brozovic gets good distance on it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Napoli are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Manolas. And here's Insigne. Insigne gets it out to the wing. Now it's Mertens. Has a hit! Oh, he's in! Cut out in the nick of time. Martinez now on a hat-trick. Manolas plays it forward. Lozano. Ashley Young with the foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well read, he sorted that out. Kolarov drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. And it's Eriksson. Lozano has created one goal already. Done very well to intervene.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Vidal. Eriksson. Lukaku. Real chance!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hoists it forward, and here's Eriksson. Fabian Ruiz gets it back.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Napoli can't seem to retain possession. Lorenzo Insigne. Lozano. Oh, that's a fine challenge. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Quick glance at goal. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Oh, he's found him and the shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Shot at goal! Brilliant from Milik! Late in the day, this could well be it! So that's it, it is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. And it's Eriksson. Fabian Ruiz. Zielinski. Fabian Ruiz. Mertens. Fabian Ruiz. It's a great ball. Vidal. Vidal drives it forward. Could be a chance here. Zielinski tries lifting it over. Brozovic. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Lorenzo Insigne. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Mertens.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Tries to dink it in. Koulibaly gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Insigne. Forward it goes. Lukaku. And here's Eriksson. Martinez. And here's Eriksson. Ashley Young. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Zielinski. Zielinski was steaming forward. Fabian Ruiz. Vidal battles to win it back. Zielinski really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Fabian Ruiz. Vidal did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Zielinski. A goal now would certainly liven things up. And it's Insigne. He's looked long this time. He's through the middle. Lukaku tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery.
And Martinez! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Fabian Ruiz. Mertens beats the offside trap. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Brozovic attempts a clearance. We hit half-time, so another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Napoli head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we're already back underway here. He's had a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Vidal. Lukaku plays it forward. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Ranocchia. Vidal. Ashley Young. Ericsson. And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Fabian Ruiz. Vidal with a good steal, well played. That's a decent ball. And he's cut it out. Zielinski. Coaxed through there. And he has been fouled there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Fabian Ruiz. Not offside that time. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And it's Brozovic. Martinez! And he's there to make a great save.
Martinez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Napoli have a free kick. For the first goal of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Insigne! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Lorenzo Insigne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Brozovic. Martinez. Vidal. Ashley Young. That looks a good ball.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
That's a good ball to chance! This could fall anywhere.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Ericsson. He's made sure that that won't get through. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
It's a throw. Lozano could be thinking about a shot here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Martinez! Usai is there, and he can get that clear. Played into the middle. Strong punch. And it's Vidal. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Goes for goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Lozano, Mertens, Husai, and it's Eriksson. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Insigne. Napoli making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Vidal. And the finish! He scores!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to...
Martinez! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Gets away from his opponent. Handanovic claims it. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
Skriniar simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Insigne. Vidal has created one goal already. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Half an hour played now. Skriniar. D'Ambrosio. And here's Lukaku. Eriksson. Stefan de Vrij. Fabian Ruiz. And that's sprayed out wide. And here's Insigne. And that should be the keeper's. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Martinez. Brozovic. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And here's Insigne. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No reported change to either side during the break. D'Ambrosio. Up he gets! Lozano plays it forward. Forward it goes. Now it's Mertens. He gets past it, tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Strong punch. Insigne tries to get it forward quickly. Mertens. Ashley Young does well to read it and intercepts. Martinez. Lukaku has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Fabian Ruiz. De Vrij gets into the right position to intercept. Oh, some tackle that. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Napoli being made to look sloppy in possession here. Oh, real chance! Mertens turns and goes back. Chooses to go back. And here's Insigne. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up to meet it! Plays it back. Lozano.
That's just very well played.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vidal.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Timely intervention. Lorenzo Insigne. Look at these. Had a shot! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Lorenzo Insigne really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So the lead now is 2. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Ashley Young. Hoists it forward. And Here's it's Lukaku! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Lukaku sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Eriksen. Lukaku. Ashley Young. Now it's Mertens. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Vidal. Lukaku. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Eriksen. It's one! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Kolarov gets it back.
Napoli can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Could have here their final chance. All hands on deck for this one. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Brozovic plays it in. He's there to get rid.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mertens, Husai, and it's Bakayoko. And it's played forward, now a chance to break. And that's it, Napoli winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Napoli certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match goes for goal! Goal! Napoli! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Martinez. Now it's Eriksson. Has he picked him out? Lorenzo Insigne. Lozano. Koulibaly. And here's Mertens. Fabian Ruiz. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Chance to shoot. Skriniar. Brozovic plays it forward. Now, can he capitalise? Lozano. Brozovic does well to read it and intercepts. Ashley Young. Gets the better of his man. Eriksson. It's a... and Martinez! It's a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sensi. Now it's Eriksson. He's got away. Eriksson's delivery. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. That has put a stop to that. Here it is now, surely. Martinez gets flagged offside. Manolas. Lozano. Mertens. Shapes to shoot! So who's he picking out? Lozano. Brozovic. Martinez. Eriksson. Gets it back. Sensi. And here's Alexis Sanchez. He's left his man, drilled in low. Martinez. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Lozano. Stefan de Vrij. Ashley Young tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Fabian Ruiz. Hoists it forward. And it's Brozovic. Now it's Eriksson. Ashley Young could try cutting inside here. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period.
Napoli clearly have been the better side.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ashley Young. Ospina is there to take. Lozano. Lozano going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's a brilliant interception. And it's Eriksson. Eriksson plays it out to the flank. Martinez. Eriksson. Sensi. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Played out to the right. Sensi. Ashley Young. In with a header! And the follow-up! No mistake! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Ospina did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Forward it goes. And it's Insigne. Lozano. And it's played forward. Eriksson. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Going through. Tries to stroke it through. Manolas. Lorenzo Insigne. It's come loose.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
And it's Mertens. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
No question, that's a foul. Sanchez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Martinez. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to.
He's had a go! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. Martinez at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
And it's Insigne.
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Gets away from his opponent. Hits one! Oh, that is an awful miss.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Busai. Insigne. Lozano. And here's Mertens. Plays it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne. Quick glance at goal. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Skriniar. And that's it. Napoli have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Napoli definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.